Hello, my name is Kendra Shallot and I'm the Vice President of Accounting for Computers and ProTech Solutions. My journey began with an invitation by a colleague. She and I decided, hey, let's meet for coffee and see if we can network together, get to know each other, and maybe collaborate. It was discussed that we wanted something that was maybe empowering for other business owners, somewhere that you could go, you could learn things, but you could also maybe have a little bit of therapy. More or less the things and the struggles that you have day to day through having employees, working with relatives, work after work, meaning that you have more stuff that the day could handle, and how do you do time management, and how do you use analytical things and measurements that you might not know about, like me. That was my number one experience in MasterMinds, is that I got to learn what I didn't know that I didn't know. I came in, sat down, said, hey, this is what's going on, and what happened? Once I let that go, the magic happened in the room amongst the people. They came in and said, well, what would happen if? Oh, I had that happen and here's what I did. They also kind of came into a constructive criticism, but because I didn't know them and they weren't friends, they weren't relatives, they weren't my spouse, I didn't take offense to how they approached me. And that changed a lot of how I executed. Okay, so it wasn't personal. If I applied this, what's the worst thing that could happen? I came to the room with a problem and I left with some options that were solutions. I tried those over the next 30 days and guess what happened? Something magical. Something was different than where I started from. And if that's all that I have each and every single month attending, then that means that I'm taking in new tools in my toolbox that I never had to begin with. I know that one of the things that I will take wholeheartedly as the best experience that I've had through MasterMinds over the last 90 days is having the suggestion of you need to be able to measure. But I didn't know how to get that. I didn't know how do you measure? The group with the coaching once a month that I got said, okay, here's how you're gonna do it. And they got the recipe. And I wasn't afraid of the kitchen. I wasn't afraid of the ingredients. I wasn't afraid of the outcome because now I was given the support that I didn't have before. There are some people that have networking groups that they belong to. It's important to them. Every single week they suit up, show up, and they pass referrals. This is not the same thing. Do not be confused. This is not the same thing. That's working on your business and working in your business. This is really working on you and how you are impacting your business. There's a huge difference, and I'm super grateful for this opportunity.